Roman Reigns has been on top of WWE for well over a year. The Tribal Chief has seen many ups and a few downs, but remained dominant in the ring. This will be the second consecutive Royal Rumble where Reigns will be the Universal Champion. 30 men will compete in the match to determine who will get a chance to challenge for a world title at WrestleMania 38. Last year, Edge outlasted 29 other men and challenged Reigns at WrestleMania, but failed to win the triple threat match. Many expect to see Brock Lesnar take on Roman Reigns at the show of shows this time around. However, plans may have changed after Lesnar's WWE Championship victory. Check out 5 WWE superstars who could win the Royal Rumble and challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship. Number 5. Randy Orton could win the WWE Royal Rumble to challenge Roman Reigns. The Apex Predator been a top performer in WWE for over 2 decades now. He's one of the only men in the industry who are probably bigger than Roman Reigns. The Viper has won the World Heavyweight and WWE Championships several times in his career. However, he is yet to win his first Universal Championship. WWE will be looking to book the biggest possible match for Reigns at WrestleMania 38. This could push the creative team to build up a Royal Rumble victory for the Viper. If Lesnar is not going to face Reigns at WrestleMania, Randy Orton is the next biggest superstar in line. He could go on to win the 2022 Royal Rumble and decide to go after the Universal Championship. Orton has already won the Royal Rumble twice in his career. WWE could look to put another world title on Orton to ensure he comes closer to the record for the most title wins before retiring. It would be great to see 2 of the biggest heels in the business go head-to-head at the grandest stage of them all. Number 4. Seth Rollins could reignite his rivalry with Roman Reigns. Most fans are aware of the history between Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. The former Shield members have made names for themselves as individual competitors. On Raw, the Visionary came close to winning the WWE Championship, but Brock Lesnar took away the chance. A vengeful Rollins could enter the 2022 Royal Rumble with a single goal in mind. He has won the Royal Rumble in the past, and that experience could help him outlast 29 other superstars once again. A victory at the Rumble could well lead to Rollins going after the Universal Championship. The history between the 2 superstars would turn into one of the best storylines of 2022. Rollins is an outstanding competitor, and he could realistically defeat Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at WrestleMania 38. The 2 men can put on a show-stealing match at the grandest stage of them all. Number 3. Drew McIntyre could win another WWE Royal Rumble and challenge Roman Reigns. Some rumors suggested that Drew McIntyre was ready to face Roman Reigns at the 2022 Royal Rumble. However, plans changed as the Tribal Chief was detected with COVID. Meanwhile, Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss attacked McIntyre backstage at Day 1 and injured him. The extent of McIntyre's injury is not known, and he could make a quick recovery if WWE has plans for him for the upcoming pay-per-view. WWE could write the Scottish psychopath off for a few weeks and then have him return at the Royal Rumble. McIntyre has won the Royal Rumble in the past, and he could do it again to get a match against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 38. Drew McIntyre can also realistically end Reigns' run. A match between the 2 men will be high profile. Therefore, the Scottish psychopath could be a great pick to win the Royal Rumble. Number 2. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson could return at the WWE Royal Rumble to face Roman Reigns later. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has praised Roman Reigns' performance in WWE on several occasions. Fans have also been waiting for The Rock to return to WWE and teach his cousin a lesson. The Rock recently denied reports that he was ready to return at WrestleMania 38, but after Lesnar's shocking win at Day 1, all plans may have been thrown wide open. WWE can now approach The Rock to return at the Royal Rumble. The People's Champ is not keen on taking on Reigns, as he said in an interview with Dish Nation. But never say never. I can tell you that there is no truth to that right now. Possibly down the road. We will see. We stay very close, myself and Roman Reigns. I'm very happy, very proud for the work that he's doing, as well as the Usos, my other family members. Those guys will continue to do what they're doing, and we'll see down the road. Johnson said, The Rock could enter the Royal Rumble at number 30, win the match, and set up a blockbuster between himself and Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 38. Not many matches can top a clash between Reigns and Lesnar. However, The Rock's return could overshadow every other rivalry in WWE. Number 1. Brock Lesnar could enter the WWE Royal Rumble to get another match against Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar was building a great rivalry against Roman Reigns ahead of WWE Day 1. He will now defend his title against Bobby Lashley at Royal Rumble. Lesnar and Lashley will likely have a blockbuster match. However, it's clear that the Beast Incarnate still has Reigns on his radar. Regardless of the outcome at the Royal Rumble, Paul Heyman could help Lesnar get a spot in the 2022 Royal Rumble. Lesnar could enter late and eliminate the remaining superstars, win the match, and get himself another match against Roman Reigns. Lesnar and Reigns could compete in a title versus title match at WrestleMania 38, one of the biggest headlining matches in WrestleMania history. Even if Lesnar loses his WWE Championship before the event, he could challenge Roman Reigns for the Universal title at the Show of Shows.